Welcome back to Sir Beardedness. It's Gareth Woods this morning, and during Movember, that beard is always just extra powerful and potent, man. Dude, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's been a big year for Marvel superhero movies, undoubtedly, and with the Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, that fun gets exponentially increased. Is this going to stand up to all of the hype of the movies, to the previous Lego franchise games? I mean, there's a lot coming through here.
I feel like I've sat on this couch maybe 5 or 6 times this year and shown you a Lego game, and it's getting harder and harder to kind of up the ante every time. And so, I mean, we've had Dimensions, we've had the Batman movie, we've had Lego Worlds, we've had all these things, and now you've got the Marvel franchise. And so obviously if you're a Marvel fanboy or girl, then this is just like the absolute...
And surely everyone is. Surely you should be.
You might be a die-hard DC fan, and so you won't even touch Marvel. But I mean, I think if you're a comic book fan at heart, then this is certainly the Lego game for you. It's got all the... This one that we're playing at the moment is the Guardians of the Galaxy kind of stage. Switch between our characters. We can become Star-Lord. There we go, Star-Lord for a while.
Oh, look at that!
Fly, yeah.
You even have a little Lego face mask. That's
all different powers to help you solve different puzzles, and you've got to kind of work together.
There's so much room to roam when you're dealing with this many kind of superheroes and comic book directions. What is the game center on?
Look, it's that typical kind of Lego look and feel that we've come used to.
Yeah.
Smash a whole bunch of bricks in that, solve puzzles, and then in terms of the gameplay mechanic, it is really kind of smash and build things. I mean, here I'm smashing up some Lego pieces, which is therapeutic.
Yeah.
And then build some things to solve puzzles, and then switch between your different characters to solve some of those puzzles. Like, for example, here we need a little bit of strength so we can smash through this door and power up.
Because I think that's something that a lot of people, certainly fans of the comics and the movies, they're going to be looking for, that individual skill that each character brings. Do the characters stand up throughout the story?
So far so good. I mean, you certainly feel the difference between the characters, yeah.
So you've got a villain called Kang, okay. The time travel element seems to be coming into play. How does that play out through the puzzles? Is there anything new with regards to the puzzles, or is it very much
I haven't seen anything new yet. It's kind of like your standard fare for Lego games. The puzzles are varied. I mean, they always have been. So whether it's building a contraption that you need to solve something, or it's using the right partner, or a combination of partners to solve something. In terms of the time travel element, that's sort of how they've managed to keep the worlds all making sense with each other, because I mean, it's all Marvel superheroes. So it's not only the Guardians, it's then obviously you've got the Avengers and Spider-Man and all those kind of like worlds all put together, and they kind of tie that together through the time travel element.
So as always, I have to pose that very important question, and I'm hoping that the answer is going to be for everybody, but who is this game for?
Okay, obviously it's aimed as a kind of family game and for kids and all that, but it's one of those games in the same vein as a lot of the other Lego ones we've said. It's great for people to just pick up from any age.
Hey, dude, no, it looks lovely. It looks jam-packed, full of fun. And if nothing else, a great homage to all of our Marvel superheroes, the comics, and of course the movies. I think all in all, a bumper year for Marvel, and this just really does reinforce that, Gareth. As always, you got a tough job, buddy, but somebody has to do it. You can let us know on our social media platforms if you have had the opportunity to get into the Lego franchises. How do you think this game, Marvel Superheroes 2, is going to stack up to the franchise?